So, did you hear it? First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers. Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Paean locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that the first Christos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Christos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Christos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finan, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Christos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Christos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finan, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Paean will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
taste of celestial ambrosia.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Paean in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Paean and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Enthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Have you heard? I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this. Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Bro, you look stronger than before.
Hear more.
Whoever falls first loses!
Thank you for the food you give us, Princesses.
Ninja runaway fast technique!
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Paean has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with 2 demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castorus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Paean. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Paean from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos' heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home. It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Paean and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter. Go. Stand with the 2 Chrysos heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
Ha! I'm even taller than Kefali now!
Bro, you look stronger than before.
What are you folks going to do next?
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Paean, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again, alright?
Got it! Hide so the baddies can't find me!
Paean has sacrificed a lot for Emphorius.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Attack detected.
Open sesame.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Setting the seas ablaze!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
You want this?
Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Ninja runaway fast technique!
Countless as ever.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Expand your thinking.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Please! Fight to live! I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Detected. With confidence.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse through the night.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Don't you think?
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Setting the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst! Midship's secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cut clean!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back. Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Seriously, go rewrite it.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Open sesame.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of blaze! Rotate ink painting! Fight to land! Myriad color burst! Set to the seas of blaze! Fight to land! Set to the seas of blaze! Really bold?
Miracles.
Bad. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Clean! Expand your thinking. Clean!
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it!
Ninja runaway fast technique! A test of wisdom is a trial that no ninja can avoid. Runaway fast technique!
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant... Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Whoa! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Pretty underwhelming.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castro Kremnos.
You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. What does that mean? All right, give it a go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it in a minute.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? It killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again? What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try. I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Friends? Indulge yourselves! Yeah, the confidence.
Expand your thinking.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to land! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Open sesame.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Please!
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Open sesame.
Attack! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst! Fight to live!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death.
Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators. They strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Paean!
What a crumble.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cat clean!
Time to mix things up! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live! Cat clean!
What marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
This illusion of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
But also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cat clean!
It ain't over.
Cat clean!
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Fight to live! Cat clean! Set the seas ablaze! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cat clean!
Open sesame.
Cat clean!
Attack! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go?
Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. You guys mentioned her name in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I must say, her name is pretty unconventional, wouldn't you agree? You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. There, all done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Expand your thinking. Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Time to mix things up.
Fight to live! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Runaway fast technique! Open sesame.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Myriad color burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Fight to live! I will remember your last words. Farewell. Rotate increasing! Fight to land! Set the seas ablaze! I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Ninja runaway fast technique!
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Open sesame.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Rotate increasing! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Clean! Every victory is hard won.
The cupboards. Attack detected.
Expand your thinking.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
How's this taste?
Set the seas ablaze!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Expand your thinking. Rotate ink painting. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Clean.
How's this take?
Clean.
Detonate. Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Open sesame.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, Did he set up this roadblock on purpose? Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal, these unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
so many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Every victory is hard won. No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Firefly Type 4. Activate! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Open sesame.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Myriad power thrust! Set the seas ablaze!
Expand your thinking.
Rotate ink painting! Fight to live!
Nothing.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Attack!
Leave! Full of supplies. A rare find.
wisdom is a trial that no ninja can avoid. Ninja runaway fast technique! Open sesame.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Myriad color bursts! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
Runaway fast technique!
Expand your thinking.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Rotate ink painting! Make Gypsy secret technique dazzling obliteration! Please! I will remember your last words. Farewell. This reward bestowed by the Great Lan.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
ninja must not lust for wealth, but they still need some possessions. Ninja runaway fast technique!
Expand your thinking.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rotate ink painting!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
I will remember your last words. Farewell. I accept this reward bestowed by the Great Lan